Now, I'm a huge fan of small YouTubers, of people who make original content, YouTubers who just, make an occasional YouTube video showing some real things. No AI, no, squeezing the algorithm, hacking the algorithm, none of that. Just casual videos aligned with original slogan of YouTube, which is broadcast yourself. And, why am I talking about small YouTubers? Well, I could argue that I'm a small YouTuber and all that stuff. But Charlie, which is, aka Moist Critical, if you don't know, recently, about 2 days ago, actually, although that feels like an age ago, made a YouTube video about a specific Japanese creator. Now, his problem was that, he was just opening YouTube every day, chilling, opening his phone, and YouTube would be just sending him this one random YouTuber, just blatantly brute forcing at YouTubers' videos, which is not the fault of the YouTuber, obviously, but, YouTube's algorithm is really weird in the way that, sometimes you have a For You page, and, you might scroll past the video, and then that video will show up for the next month. YouTube will be like, watch it. I mean, this has happened to me. Like, I have constantly like a YouTube video where it's just like, bro, chill. I don't want to watch this. And it's like, and YouTube's like, no. Like, no matter how many times I click, like, no, I don't want to watch this. YouTube's like, well, you got to watch this, usually I do, but, sometimes I just fight it and fight it. But anyway, now the story is about this very cool Japanese creator. He has two channels. The channel that, Charlie discovered was actually his sub channel. And fun fact, I put his channel name, like, the Japanese name, into Google Translate. And in Google Translate, it translates to, from Japanese to English, doggy sub channel. So if you wanna you know use Google Translate, I would be like, don't use Google Translate, because it's really I put it in the website now. It shows correctly. I don't know. Maybe it's just kind of glitched out. But the channel name is Wankora sub channel. Now he has an OG, like the real channel, which is Wankora 1. But today we're going to be talking more about the sub channel. Now there's a video of his. The old fashioned was too crispy, and I believe that's the translated text that YouTube auto translated, because the no, and like, I don't know how, like, an actual human would come create the sentence, the old fashioned was too crispy. Like, even if you're like a demented, you know, old 90-year-old with Alzheimer's and dementia and a brain worm and, dehydrated and haven't slept in a week, like, even then you would come up with something more sensible, or at least you would be like, okay, I'm just not gonna come up with anything, because the old fashioned was too crispy. That's definitely some AI interference, right? Now, so basically Charlie reacted to this video, right? Reacted to this video, did a whole YouTube video on this, just like I'm doing now. And it was fine. And I went to this guy's channel and I checked, the views and the subscribers have went way up. So, I mean, this is good for, him too. But about 14 hours ago, at the time of making this video, he made another video called Too Crispy or So Crispy? This is a question that will be asked on the what? Like, basically, in this video is just another one, just like the old fashioned was too crispy video, but basically, in this video at about, like, I think, like 5:51, he talks about Charlie, and his kind of involvement. And from what I could gather from the auto dub, was that he like read the how auto dub how auto dub dubbed it, and he said, okay, so it sounds like something that would be on a test or something. But basically, this auto dub is just so bad, and I don't even think it's like the problem or like the fault of like AI. Like I think there's AI that could translate this flawlessly. I think it's the problem of just YouTube's auto dub and YouTube's AI. Because like if you like, I also was like a little bit suspicious. Like maybe it's dubbing it correctly, and maybe it's just like weird sounding. But if you turn on the video, if you turn the auto dub off, it actually just sounds like proper Japanese. Like I don't speak Japanese, but like it sounds pretty okay, right? So it sounds pretty okay. But like it's just so incredible to find like such small channels, like such originality on this platform that it's just like 700 views, 400 views. And it's just insane that bro literally got shouted out by like one of the biggest creators on YouTube like ever, which is insane. So basically in the video, he said that it was just like just a huge creator, shouted me out, from a foreign country, and basically like he doesn't know what happened, right? So yeah, so that's kind of that situation. It's pretty interesting, right? To see like just this kind of like how YouTube's crappy. Is it crappy though? 'Cause, I mean, without YouTube's algorithm, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be talking about this brilliant Japanese vlogger, and Charlie wouldn't have made a video. So I mean, is it really flawed? Maybe it is. Maybe it is not. But it's thanks to YouTube's algorithm. This random guy just got some proper recognition because like his videos are pretty fun to watch. Like I mean, I watched some of his videos. Like even though I really don't like understand what they're like about, they're still like pretty like well made. Like the camera quality is good, the aspect ratio is good, the audio quality, when the auto dub is off is good. It's not like bad like my videos are. So it's pretty and the food is good, right? It also just looks genuine, right? So it's I think it's very cool thing that happened. So yeah, so very interesting day for the YouTube auto dub. So yeah, so that's kind of that situation. I really wonder if Charlie is gonna make another video on this, like another video detailing, like this kind of situation. Maybe try and get in contact or something. I mean, it would be cool, like diplomacy, on YouTube. But yeah, I think this is just another case of the internet being the internet. So yeah, so that's kind of that situation. Hope you enjoyed, right? Hope you enjoyed. Hope you liked this video. If you liked it, like it, obviously. If you want to see more, subscribe. And thank you for watching. Live long and prosper.